Hey everyone, Tragic MTG here with an interesting one for you here today. Right now I've got a box to open up from Goodwill of, I believe, Silicon Valley. But here's the interesting thing. This is not my box. This is not owned by me. This is owned by a viewer that goes by the name of TJ. And he had a couple too many beers one night, and he went on Shop Goodwill, and he ended up buying 3 lots of Magic the Gathering cards, and for some reason he thought, you know what, I want to send these to Tragic. I want him to open these up and do what he does and do the scanning thing and check them out and see what we come up with. So we worked it out. I'm going to open up this box. There's actually 3 lots in here, and we're going to see what TJ ended up getting. To make it so that there's no question, oops, not this one, this one, I wanted to set up a second camera so that when I open this box, it's always going to be on camera. So there's no question about me taking cards out or putting cards in or doing any kind of shenanigans. This is all for TJ. We're just having fun. We're going to see what he got here. And then I'm going to send him what he wants out of it. Basically, we've worked out a deal. In this, you're going to see there are some interesting like legends, commons, hopefully something better than that, in fact. He wants all that. There's a couple of some things from the dark. He wants, we're gonna scan on the buy list. He said that I, Tragic, could keep anything under $1 buy list. I said, nope, that's no good. I actually want to go all the way down to 50 cents. I will keep anything under 50 cents buy list. I'm going to send him the rest. So just for fun, I get a little bit out of it. I make a video. Sure, why not? And he gets to keep what he bought. So it's just kind of one of those things. We're really hoping we can get TJ something good here. So let's do that. First off, let's check out. Oops. Yeah, here we go. Here's the lots that TJ bought from Goodwill of Silicon Valley. This first one here, in fact, it said Unsorted White Magic Cards Collection Lot. They didn't say much about them. They just kind of lay them out here. Let's see. The first picture was a stack. Whoops. And they stacked them all out. You got a Spectral Procession right there. Not a bad card. And then here you see a bunch of Legends commons, which are always interesting. He wants all of those. I don't blame him. He's going to get them. I'm going to look through, and hopefully we're going to find something better than just commons. But they're cool just to even have. There's some more. And we're getting into other additions here, which it kind of looks like it's mostly going to be commons, but we're really, really hoping that there's going to be something a little more interesting. So that's what this one is here. The next one up is, I think, more kind of the same. This one is green cards. Goodwill called them forest cards, so hopefully the Goodwill of Silicon Valley doesn't really know what they're doing. That's what we're always hoping. Again, it kind of just looks like commons. It's fine. We're going to do a bulk sift here. There's a muscle sliver. That's not bad. It's better than nothing. Going all the way up here to Gate Crash, so it's green. Someone sorted green at one point, and here they are. So we're hoping for something better than just bulk commons. There are some Legends cards in this as well. Yep, here you go. Moss Monster, I think. Glyphs. Again, commons, but maybe they left something behind. TJ's really hoping for a Eureka. I am too. Then the last lot here, a little more kind of newer stuff, but I think this one had some rares in it. Let's see if we can pick them out real quick. Is that a Rakdos? Lord of Riots? There's nothing wrong with that. And then this one here was an attention grabber. There's a Beta Island. So is that bait on the top for TJ here? Who knows? It doesn't look like there's much more beta, but maybe. We're always hopeful, right? So, and there's some foils on this, so we're going to go through this all. That's what it is. Let's go back to the scan setup. Again, here's the box. I'm going to open it. We're going to pull it out. I think there's 3 different sets here. Another snafu is that my computer cannot handle having one more thing plugged into it. I've got this extra camera and it can't handle having my scanner plugged in at the same time. It's the USB ports are just crashing. So we're gonna take it all out. We're gonna look at it and sort through it for anything that's good. We're gonna set it aside, all making sure that there's a chain of custody here. And then at the end, I'll scan it all up and we'll see how he did. I think all told, he paid about $240 with some shipping for this. So here we go. Good luck, TJ. Here is a nice, whoops, sorry. Is that Oath or Battle gift box? And it's full of cards. So we're going to set this over here right now. It's on camera there. And pull out all this packing and throw it at PackBot. He knows what to do with that stuff. Here's another makeshift box inside of this box. Wow. Okay, so they looks like they bundled. That's it. There's just packing left. I'm wrecking my desk in the process. That's it. Empty box now. Okay, so this is all we've got. We've got. I'm gonna kind of put these so that they're both on camera, and we're gonna start going through them. Again, good luck. So, which one should we do first? I'm thinking this must be the Legend stuff. This was the one that had a Rakdos and a Beta Island showing, maybe. So, let's go through this one first and see how we do. Whoops! Come on, knife. It's kind of a weird box setup. They made their own box and really compacted these cards in there. They're just kind of loose, but they're all in rows. Looks like there they are. Is this all packing, or is there, yeah, there's more cards underneath there. So nothing in there. Nothing there. Let's begin the process. Should we start with these sleeved up cards? Well, let's pull out this. Just nothing. I will repack all of this and send it to him. Okay, so here's a little stack. This box goes into the viewing area. Let's see what we got. Whoop, whoop. Hey, there's a Supreme Verdict. Well, that's off to a good start right off the bat. So there's an Alicia who smiles at death. So I'm going to kind of like guesstimate on pricing. Alicia's maybe $1. Supreme Verdict is probably still about $4. And then I'll have to probably go through and scan these up properly. There's a couple cards in here. Oni of Wild Places from Commander. I'm not positive if those are good cards off the top of my head. I'm going to set them here. We're going to scan them up. Boros Charm is a pickable one. Zulaport Cut Through is a good card, but I don't think it's really worth much. Evolutionary Leap. I guess I'll just kind of... Languish is good. We'll go through this stuff and kind of pick it out. So like Evolving Wild, the Cutthroat, I'm not sure. These I'm pretty sure are going to be just kind of bulk stuff, so I'm just going to set those aside. Of course, basic lands, we don't care about those. Test me. Looks like there's more than one card in these. I mean, would they hide an amazing card behind a bad card? You never know. There's a Duress. It's nothing really big. I guess I should check the rest of these. Are they double sleeved? Evolving Wilds could have a fetch land behind it. Who knows, right? Murderous Cut, probably not. Hey, if you guys see that I missed something, let me know, because I got to send it to TJ. I'm actually going to give him first crack at watching this video just to keep me honest. Catacomb Sifter. This is kind of strange that these are like double sleeved like this. Guy was playing like 2 decks. Wow, okay, these are worth looking at. There's a mythic behind that one. Whisperwood Elemental. I don't think it's a great one, but there it is. And so that means we got to look behind all of these sleeved up cards. That's interesting. Evolving Wilds, Caustic Caterpillar, just one of those. And that's why it's going to take a little while to go through all this stuff. Now it's just one. Yep, that's a basic land. And of course I'm going to... Okay, Corpse Weft is a rare. We'll pull that one out. So I'll be speeding up this video for everyone else later on anyway. So Emissary. Okay, some of these have doubles, some of them don't. Blister Pod. There must. Okay, maybe I guess I get that this deck searched for different cards and they happen to be in there. That's strange. Evan Carr's Justice from Commander. I don't think is much, but they're Commander cards. I'm not totally familiar, so I'm gonna kind of double check. And hey, there's a Tasker. There's Rudy's brother, who's not much, but it's just interesting. There's a rare behind a Stromkirk Mentor. I guess this person just had 2 decks sleeved up, ready to go. Maybe he didn't have enough sleeves. I guess that's the only thing that just comes to me off the top of my head here. But so far, I mean, there's some good stuff in here. We're looking for that amazing stuff, of course. Hey, there's a Brood Sliver. That's pretty decent. Rares, Grim Haruspex. Cool. Brood Sliver. And it's in... Whoop. Well, it was in Light Play. Yeah, it still is. I think probably argue that that's a little worse than Light Play. But there it is. We're going to scan it up. Creeping Dread and a Forest. Cranial Archive. Oh, there's Rakdos. So this actually, I assumed that the box with the holiday box was going to have the stuff we saw in that that third lot. Here's Rakdos. Okay, so they kind of reboxed all of this stuff up. Here's a Boil. It's a decent card. We'll pull that. And here's that Beta Island. ×2. Very nice. So, wow, these are in really good condition. So, I mean, just off the top of my head, they're probably like $8-10, just like this, maybe more at this point, because they're definitely desirable. They feel real. I don't know if there's that big of a counterfeit market for Beta Islands, but there they are. That's cool. You don't see them too often. And you got 2 different arts there. So that's a score in my book. I'm sorry, in TJ's book. He's going to get those since they're his. There they go. We're going to scan those up later and we'll see what the full story is on that. Bone Splinters. So there we go. That was an interesting sleeved up deck. I'm going to not keep those sleeves. And let's get into this and get into the loose stuff here. Wow, it fell over. It always happens. Okay, I'm going to set these so that everybody can see me. I'm not doing nothing, right? So, come on. Tragic is trustworthy. So, we got some Torment. There's a rare Nantuko Blight Cutter. The Elder. I don't think so. I almost have to, like, really kind of scan a lot of this stuff because I'm not sure. I can't just throw everything into the boring pile, but most things I know are not going to be much. So let's do this. Is over here is my I'm not sure pile. This is, you know, I don't know what my dollar values are here. That's what it's going to be. Okay, nope, that's no good. Next stack. Kind of have to try to go quick here. I don't have unlimited time. Wow, that's a lot of Spike Drones and Spike Soldiers. So Spike Soldier I don't think is a rare, but you notice there's a ton of Spike Drone commons right there. Is Spike Soldier a rare? I don't think so, but I'm going to pull it. Maybe it's an uncommon. Farmhand. The Elder. I really wish I had my scanner. This is why it's so convenient to just go like that, boop, and see is that a 10-cent card or a dollar card. Off the top of my head, I don't think it is. Oh, wow. So we went all the way from, there's this Destiny to Origins. Green. Just green cards. I don't think so. I'm going to pull these up so everyone can see. And again, if you see something that is good, shout it out. There's a Gladeheart Cavalry. There's a Whisperwood Elemental. So this is really encouraging to see that in the green bulk, what really did look like commons, there are rares and there's muscle slivers. So I think this was a good buy by TJ so far. You never know. Woodland Bellower, mythic from Origins. So it may not be all of the best stuff that whoever's collection this was had. It's all the stuff that they set aside as not really wanted. But they left behind some interesting stuff at least. And that's what we're always about. So Predatory Sliver is really not worth much, but I'm gonna pick it anyway. Canopy Claws, I don't think is anything. It's a common. Choking Vines, probably not. Okay, I'm gonna put that in the maybe. Crop Rotation goes in the. I know that it's a buck at least. Okay. Night Soil. So those from Fallen Empires might be one of the very few cards that's kind of interesting. We're going to put those there. Tuskers. Tusker Dew. Root Cage. Nope, I don't think so. Archer. Centaur. Nope. Refresh. Deep Reconnaissance. This is another one that every time I see it I think, oh, maybe there's something to it, so I'm going to pull it. Okay, here. Oh, wow. I mean, okay. If we're going to leave behind some old stuff, let's let it be Arabian Nights. Wow, Sandstorm. So that's cool. Gosh, I'm going to get my phone, at least look. Because now I'm super curious. Is it a common or an uncommon? I can't even remember. I don't run across too much Arabian Nights, to be honest. So let's just scan it. Here we go. As a common, I don't know if you can see that. There you go. Sandstorm is $3.99. So that's great. I mean, this be very happy to have Arabian Nights commons, Legends commons for exactly that reason. So we'll get those their own special little spot. So we hope to see a lot more of that kind of stuff. Snag. This has an alternate casting cost. See, now I got to do it the hard way here. You know what? Okay, so I'll show you. This is my. People always ask me, how do you hold your phone? This is what I use. It's just, I got this on Amazon. I will link it below at some point. And it's got a clamp. I clamp it to my desk like this. You can see my belly right here. It's a big, substantial thing. And now I'm scanning. So a snag is 25 cents. I'm just going to double check. What am I even set on? I'm on the marketplace mid right now. So we're gonna scan these all up later as buy list pricing and go off of that. So all right, this will only take another year at this rate. So here's some Legends commons. Rust, good condition. Yeah, these got pulled out of packs and put into a pile. And never really played, so that's fine. Hopefully there's more. It's Peace, Howling Gale, commons. There's a Cocoon. Is this an uncommon? It's an uncommon. So there's not just, I know you can't see that. It's 87 cents. Not just commons. There you go. There's another one. We're going to scan those up later and see how he did. Animate Land. I don't think that's anything. No, it's not. Scout, Windstorm. Oops. Recross the Paths. 45 cents. deal with this pile over here at some point. Trying to do this all in one take. Hey, it's Fallen Empires, Spore Flower. I don't think that's going to be anything. There's like nothing out of Fallen Empires that you really want. Hydra Broodmaster is, I think, over $1. Yeah, it's a couple bucks right there, and it's a rare. Mistcutter Hydra. We're going to, here we go. Hero's Bane, Reverent Hunter, Rattleclaw Mystic. They're all rares. We're going to check them later. Cool. All right, it's not just commons. That's great. So what you always want to see with these. Here, let's get out the rest of that stack here. Okay, there's that. Here's these. Scrounger, Spore Flower, the Chub Toad. There's the Gitrog monster himself. Secret Prey, Spider Silk Armor, no. Definitely a lot of commons. I mean, it's but then right here, a Possessed Centaur. I'm just curious. It's from Torment. It's 45 cents, but it's a rare. Here we go. Some legends again. Emerald Dragonfly. Again, just commons. Barbary Apes. Wolverine Pack. Is that a common? It is a common. Come on, something better than a common. Well, there they are. Flip more legends. Deadfall. Creatures of Forest Walk may be blocked as if they did not have this ability. It's an uncommon. And it's not giving me... There we go. 98 cents for some Deadfalls. Floral Spoosum. It's an uncommon. It's over $2. Alright. Glyph of Reincarnation are commons. Moss Monsters are commons. They're all in good condition. Someone opened a lot of legends to get this stuff. Boy. All the good stuff they got out of there. Uncommon Prodish Gypsies. There's 3 of them there. Okay, come on. Oh, here we go. Aisling Leprechaun. Common. Rust. Hey, here we go. More legends. There's a lot here. That's good. A Shulkin Brownie. Common. Rabid Wombat. Another common probably. Uncommon actually. Couple, $2-3. Rajon Spirit. Is this a rare? Oh, it's an uncommon. It's quite possible that there aren't any rare legends in there. We're hoping. Honestly, all those, the commons and uncommons, I think are going to add up because there was a lot. Here we go, Genesis Hydra. Pull that one. Subdue. There's a common again. Another Subdue, couple of those. Siege Worm, Scale Lord. I'll have to deal with this big stack. I saw some Rancors. Thought Leech. Lure. Some Ice Age stuff. Whiteout, is that a rare? Crumble from Antiquities. So definitely a nice just collection of older cards are in here. And nothing wrong with that. Tempest, Needle Storm, and a Giant Turtle. Uncommon. I'm sure this one's common. Yeah. Avoid Fate. Now there's a good pickable one. I think it is a common, but it's one of the better ones. It's $4. So let's see here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Avoid Fates right there. There's $24. Hornet Cobra, common. Cat Warriors, common. The Leprechaun again. Okay. Rancors, definitely worth pulling. Carapace, no, I don't think so. Whoop, oh no! Okay, disaster. It was a Voyaging Satyr. No big deal. More Legends. More Rancors. Silknet. Rust. Rancor Rust. Rancor Rust. Respite, I think, is just like a fog. It's nothing, right? Reality Anchor, I don't think so. Venom from the Dark. Tangle, I think, is an okay uncommon. Yeah, we're going to pull that one and look at it. Bosk Banneret, it's a common, though. You never know with some of these, like what people are playing in Pauper. And this one is nothing either. Spore Frog, this one just got reprinted in Modern Horizons, so it's legal in Modern, so it's up in price a little bit, I think. Maybe it always was, I'm not sure. Homelands Renewal, negative. And a fog. Okay, that's row number 1. It only took me a year. So I think what I need to do is take this stuff, I'm pretty sure is bulk, and just get it out of here. Okay, so it's going to be off camera. Whoop. It's already been looked through. I don't think TJ wants it. If he does, let me know. Well, some lands and stuff here. And I need a drink from being a blabbermouth. There we go. Okay. Next up, whatever's in this stack. I'm like in there tall. More green. Hopefully more legends and stuff. Oop, Hunter's Prowess is a rare. We'll pull it. Sometimes I don't have anything to say. Whoops. Especially when it's just Fate Reforged and Dragons of Tarkir commons to look at. Yep, we just need to go on through this. Hopefully they left behind some really good stuff. And that wasn't it. Okay, next. Stack. Okay. Well, I saw some. These look like older card backs. It's just Fallen Empires, Thalids. Different art though. That's kind of cool. Like 3 different arts there. 4 different arts for Thorn Thalid. Wow. But we really don't want those. Timber, Banneret. No, there's a Rancor. Humbler of Mortals. Pathfinder, discard a card, search for. Let me check this one. It's really nothing. The Nantuko Cultivator. Just a bulk rare, but we're going to pull that one too. I always pull all the rares no matter what. Kavu, Chameleon, Invigorate. This, I mean, it's a good card, but it's only money and foil, I think. Howling Gale, probably nothing. I was right. I doubt it. No. Nope, I was hoping that'd be something good. Greevils, Trolls, Vines. Oh my. Skyshroud Claim. So this one used to be a bit more. It got reprinted. But it's still worth having 6 of them right there. So that's cool. Simplify is probably nothing. There we go. Flip all of those. The Deepwood Wolverine. There's a bunch of those. Worms and Scions. A Darba? That's, I don't know if I've ever seen that one. Giant chicken. Nope. Make sure everything's still working on my setup here. It's really annoying that I can't have too many things plugged in on my USB ports. Just saying. Some centaurs. They're like literally organized as centaurs. Interesting. No. I don't think so. No. Rancor is a bunch of these now. There we go. Spike workers. We need some spike weavers. I think is really the only good spike. Fertile ground. Nope. Nope, nope. Not the ramp you're looking for. Whoops, there was 2 cards there. Vine Trellis. Quirion Elves. Nope. Where's the Rangers? Wall of Roots as a time shifted. It's really nothing, but we're going to pull it over there anyway. Maybe should have been checking these elders. I should have been checking the elders. Oh no. They're like 86 cents. Sliver. Alright, so I might have to go back through for all those elders. I think, let me just do this since this was our deal. The trade-in value for Yavimaya Elder is only 14 cents. So I don't have to really go back and dig for them. It's out of the realm of what TJ wanted anyway. So Elephant Guide? No. Okay, more. Muscle Sliver. So hopefully this is still like over $1. Yeah, there we go. Scale Guard Sentinels. It's like a promo version. It's really nothing, but I'm going to pull it anyway. Yisan, a Renegade Krasis, another Muscle Sliver. Origin Rare. Yeah, they're left behind some not too amazing rares in this batch here. Like that one. Gleeful Sabotage. This one's worth picking. That's like $1.78. There's 3 of those. Presence of Gone is another one. Yeah, it may not quite make the buy list level, but we're gonna pull it. I'm gonna say this: the Monvuli Acid Moss, another good one. It's over $1. There's another one. But, no, Tranquil Domain. Verdant Touch, I don't think so. Oh, that's actually a rare. So they left behind a Stronghold rare. It wasn't a great one. Hopefully they leave behind something really good. Well, there's an Elves. I don't think that's really anything. Elves of Deep Shadow. It's common from the dark. I'm sorry, it's an uncommon, and it's actually pretty dang good. That's $6 right there. That might be the best one we found so far. Great, so hopefully there's a bunch of those in here. The Deepwood Drummer. Okay, come on, let's see some more good old stuff here. Hey, there we go. More legends. One more legends. And okay, there we go. Dragonfly again. Karametras. Oops. Hold on, there's 2 cards here. Nothing big. Flip. Roar of the Worm. I don't think that's anything spectacular now. I don't think those are. Okay, more legends. Fire Sprites. No, it's just a common, right? Because to pay green to put red into your mana pool, not that amazing. Yeah, there's a bunch of theirs. Dirkwood Boars, common. Nice big stack though here. It's gonna add up. In that condition, I wouldn't take less than 40 cents for each of those regular commons, and then pull out all of the ones that actually price out higher. Elven Fortress now. Natural Spring is not a rare. No, there's 2 of them, 3 of them there. Next, out of the box. Oh, we're into the white stuff now. So this is the end of this is our last chance, I think, to get a Eureka. Boy, I sure hope so. It doesn't really look like it. Rampant Growth is nothing big. Reap. Is this a rare? Uncommon. Tempest Uncommon. It's decent. Elvish Fury. No. Choke, I think, is an okay card. Yeah, that's pretty good for a Tempest Uncommon. Lull, Tranquil Path. That looks like that's it for green. I'm gonna move this big stack before it falls over. It's like 10 inches tall. Okay. Okay, nice big stack of green, mostly legends and some dark there, and some okay stuff, some good uncommons and commons, and bulk rares mainly there. Let's get into white and see how this goes. Shadowmoor stuff. Didn't really see a lot of Shadowmoor green in there, did we? Interesting. Clergy of the Holy Nimbus. Is that an uncommon? It's a common. So should we make a white pile there? I don't know. Fallen Empires. We don't need that. The Order of Lightbur. Yep, no, this is not much interesting there. Get some Urzas. That was it, huh? Griffin Guide, no. But Cavalry Master, also no. Now, can't all be winners. Yeah. Not even sure what is rare in Fallen Empires, but it kind of seems like they were pretty efficiently picked. Here's that Spectral Procession that was shown in the front page of this one of those listings. As an uncommon, it's kind of okay. We're gonna pull it. It's really not a whole lot though. I thought it was a rare, so I was wrong. Unquestioned Authority. No, not really. No. Torment stuff. Odyssey stuff. Urza's commons. No, nothing really there. So that was it for that row. Next row, out of the box. Oh, back to green again. Interesting. So, all right. Okay, cool. Glyph of Reincarnation, one of them. Root Wallas. You know, if they left behind uncommons, it'd be nice to see a Carpet of Flowers. Just saying. Thorn Thallid. Nope. See, okay. Every time I see Guy's Bounty, I'm first say I'm like, yes, Carpet of Flowers. No, it's just the perspective looks the same. So no. And Far Wanderings is another one that I, for some reason, always want to check, but it's actually nothing. The Snappa. Okay. Next. Okay. So I guess I'll pull the Elders now that I know that they're a little bit more. And a Rancor. And I'm sure I missed something that's like a little bit more than nothing. So please let me know. That one actually ended up being 89 cents. Overgrowth. Nothing big there. And back into Nature's Claim. I always think it's ancient stirrings when I see it. It is not. It's far from it, in fact. Chameleon Blur. Nope. I don't think so. What is this? Roots of Life from Mirage. Not a rare. It's another Acid Moss. We'll get back to those. Search for Tomorrow, I think, is nothing. Yeah. Mulch. I do like the art on that. It's actually a really good card. Presence of Gond. Sabotage. I'm telling all y'all, it's a sabotage. A gleeful sabotage, if you will. I know, I'm a nerd. What do you do about it? Nothing. Tranquility. Ow. The Phantom Centaur, the Phantom Tiger. Any other kind of phantoms you got here? A Phantom Woodland Druid. No. Sorry, oops, I'm blurring up here. Hopefully that's not happening a lot. Yavimaya. Nope, 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 nope. Nope. Definitely the Most interesting thing is these older commons. Because newer commons, of course, are a lot less interesting. It looks like old cards there. And they're Ice Age. Earthlore, not a rare. No. I'm not sure about every Ice Age card. Yeah, okay, that Stampede actually is a rare. All attacking creatures gain trample and get +1 until end of turn. Yeah, it's nothing big, really. This might be a rare as well. Nope. Another Gleeful Sabotage. Few of those. Widow's Feast now. Okay. Mostly green in this box. Triumph of Ferocity. I didn't think so. Into Avacyn. Pretty efficiently picked. In the newer stuff, looks like. Stronghold, Sky Shroud, Troopers. Not a rare. Colonies are common. Clashing and Winning with Sylvan Echoes. I don't think so. Yeah, no. Guess I'll pull these Elders. Saber-Tooth Cobra. I think it's just common. Nope. Okay, I see some white legends here. Great. So we're into that now. Enchanted Being. Common. She looks enchanted, alright. Again, good condition on these commons. Indestructible Aura, another common. Equinox, actually, not bad for a common. It's a buck, over a buck. And you got a bunch of those. Ivory Guardians, uncommon. That's a buck. Holy Day. Okay. Come on, where's the really good stuff here? And that was it, huh? I think there must be more. Shadowmoor White. Interesting. I think somehow Goodwill got the entirety of someone's collection, and this is just got broken up into groupings. Keepers of the Faith, yep, just common. I think we looked at the Clergy before. No. Clergy. Keepers of the Faith, Yavimaya Worm. It's a rare. Nostalgic Dreams. Yeah, it's nothing big. Babink. Yearling. And back to green, right? So, hold on. Okay, let's get it. Barbed Foliage from Mirage. No. Tangle? Yeah, I think I checked these. Those are worth pulling, right? Mongoose. And Theros stuff. Interesting. No. No. Snare the Skies. Nope. Okay. Move this stack again. Jeez. Hackbot was supposed to take care of that stuff, but he did not, so. Okay. Ravnica. Well, Return to Ravnica. And Prophecy. And Theros. And whatever that one was. A Chroma's Blessing. There's a rare. Resolute Archangel. Probably nothing much. Homeland stuff. It's all over the place. Oblivion Rings. So these used to be a bit more. I don't know if they're really worth pulling, to be honest. Soul Warden, another one that's gone down quite a bit, but it's... I'm going to pull it, and we'll scan it up later. Face Fetters. No, doesn't really rate. Wall of Shards. Yeah, I thought that might be something, so... yeah, that's probably good with... Whoops, not on that pile. It's a big wall. It's a flying big wall, of course. It's going to be pretty good. Circle Protection Artifacts. Like the art, at least. Good old Therese Nielsen there. Money Changer. Poet. Troops. Plated Sliver. Yeah, this one's really nothing big either. The Ward Sliver might be something. Yeah, it's over $1. Pick those ones. Warhawk, White Knight. Cami. I don't think so. Crib Swap. Citizen Token, right? That's funny. Sidewinder Sliver might be a little bit. Yeah, it's over $1. So I'm hopeful that that's gonna buy list for more than 50 cents, 22 cents. So like that's not gonna count, I guess, with our deal. So I'm open to revising this deal if you want all of this stuff, TJ. Just letting you know. So I'm gonna pull that one. Watcher Sliver. Pull that one. Spirit Loop. That's another one to pick, but it's probably not really going to count. Peace and Quiet. Hey, well there's a good one. Just one? Enlightened Tutor. Wow. Okay, there's a good uncommon to leave behind. The way these are picked, I'm surprised that this got left behind. Perfect condition. That's great. So, wow, that was really nice. That's definitely our best find currently at this point. So, we'll scan that up and see. It said it's $26 at full market value. So we'll check that one out later. Shadow Bane. Prismatic Circle is common. Oops, what am I doing? That's nothing really. Disempower, Dazzling Beauty, Disenchant, commons from Mirage. I'd like to see more of those. Pull from Eternity. Couple bucks there. Mirage, Ward of Lights. Common. Pacifism. Sliver. More Shadowmoor white commons. It's a lot of these. And a token. The first tokens we've seen. It's been properly like sorted into commons and uncommons with no like tokens and lands mixed in. Was that it? No, there's a little bit left here. And then that's it for that box. And we'll get into the next box soon. Peace and quiet now. No, I don't think so. Okay, here's an artifact ward. This one's not in great shape, actually. Got stuck to something. It's just a common, but there it goes. Swords of Plowshares. Okay, kind of uncommon from Ice Age. Morale, Brainwash. Those are commons. Fasting from the Dark. Uncommon, but it's nothing big. I'm not sure about. Yeah, it's actually a rare from Ice Age, but it's nothing big. Festival, more commons from the Dark. Fulgia, not a rare. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta brush up on my Ice Age. I'm not familiar with what is rare and what isn't, and I don't think any of this stuff really is. Justice is an uncommon. Festival, Holy Light, I think might be $1. Yeah, it is. So, but it's still, that's adding up. Okay, we're gonna get into this one next. I gotta have a drink. All right. I'm gonna get rid of this stack here. Okay. Rubber bands. Nice box. Alright, it's stuffed. Okay. Here we go. Come on, let's see some good stuff in here. This is going to take me all night, just saying. Some Mirage. Here's some more white. Vigilant Martyr. Oops, I do need to move that a little bit. Uncommon. Don't think the Knight, I don't think was a rare. No. Been pretty reliably not rares in this stuff. And here we go with commons and uncommons again. Okay, come on. Malesi Spirit. Pull out this stuff here. Eidolon. Okay, more stuff from the Dark. Brainwash, Holy Light. Pikeman. So again, just commons. How to Freeblade, I think, is an okay card. Worth picking. Let's check this Malesi Spirit. Not a rare. Phantom Flock. A lot of phantoms I've seen in this batch. Angelic Benediction. The art just catches me as being good, but it's not that good. I'm going to pull from here. Maybe. Here we go. Mirage and Origins and Commander. Definitely all over. Okay, now we're into red. Excuse me. Sulphurous Blast. I'm not sure. Oops, no, that's not it. I can't think that Dragon Whelp is. Avatar Slaughter is a rare. I'm going to check it later. Don't think it's a big one. Haven't really seen any lands in this. Well, there we go. Even though they're just not that great. So now we're into some stuff that's not quite organized. There we go. Colligan Storm's Fury. And a rare from Dragons. And a rare from Fate Reforged. Nothing big, I don't think. We'll check them all at the end. Yeah, so this seems like it's a part of a different collection, essentially. It was just not nearly organized like the rest of this has been. And here's tokens, and that's, I'm just going to throw that card away. It's not, we're keeping. Nice to see some rares at least. Crucible, Wild Call, Regent, Remedy, Hellion. Nothing big. New to Magic? Gordian. Flip, flip, flip. Nope, nothing big there. Okay. Next. Hopefully gonna see some more Legend stuff, but that might have been it. I don't know. What am I doing with this? Kind of limited with my space now, I feel like. Okay. Basic lands. A Fickle Ifrit from Prophecy. I don't think it's much. We'll scan it later. Back to Treason. Classic. Scion. Got a couple of those to throw away. And some lands. I'm just going to put them over here for now. Common, common, common. Basic land, basic land. Turn into a boar, why don't you? Some tokens. Languish again. Okay. Come on. Get out of there. Got some older stuff in here. Nothing big there. Battle Mage. Swoops. This Cyclops I think is a common. Zombie Trailblazer as an uncommon. It's actually not a terrible uncommon. I'm going to pull it. Oh, there was a token on the back of that. And I don't know. I just don't know sometimes. Oh, there's a rare Outpost Siege, Monastery Siege, Corpse Weft, a little stack of bulk rares. Modern Masters, get it now. That's a garbage card. I don't know, mostly commons here and bulk rares. Dragon Style Twins. Aeleopile, I don't think is a rare. I'm wrong. It's like one of the best cards out of Fallen Empires. It's $2. I don't know why I didn't think it was a rare when I actually stopped and scanned it. Don't pay any mind to me. No. Agility, I don't think is a rare either. It would be really nice to just come across whatever this collection's really good stuff was. Equal treatment, no. Okay, that's get out of there. Nope. Another rare. Another rare. Another rare. They're all bulk rares though. Yep. Hedron Network. And I'm going to move these over. And get rid of that. Lightning Bolt. So there's a little pay dirt. Cards are falling over there. Oops. Wear and Tear. That's pickable. Another rare. Builder's Bane from Mirage. Just a common. Banefire. That's one that was probably bulk at one time. And it actually went way up, and now it's kind of looks like it's on its way back down. It's over $1 though. Rare. Basic lands. It is a full art island. We'll pull that one too. I don't know. Yep, just mostly bulk. Let's see, put the lands here. Alright, all this stuff fell over. Try not to wreck it when I get out of there. A lot of cards to go through. I mean, this whole thing is 3,000 plus cards. Takes a while. I have to deal with that here in a minute too. Hedonist Trove, nothing much. Morph token, Sphinx token. And into Kaladesh. Yep, kind of the same. So, Architect. Duelist Heritage from Commander. Like, a couple bucks. Commander 2016. Alright, I gotta deal with this pile here. And some of this loose stuff. Lands and tokens and stuff here. Okay. Back to work. Kaladesh, huh? I'm seeing a trend now. It's a rare. Token, I don't know, over there. Midnight Oil. Demon of Dark Schemes. It's a mythic. It's nothing big, I don't think. Lumbering Falls, a rare dual land, except it enters the battlefield tapped, and it's like a man land, but it's still a rare land. It's probably maybe a buck or two. Collected Company, oh boy, that's a decent one to get left behind. 13 bucks on that one, so we're gonna, that's our good stuff pile right there. Come on, more like that, please. Obelisk of Erd. We'll see some of this improved Hydra Broodmaster. There's Kithian. Oh, look at this. Hero of Akros on one side. Gideon Battleforge on the other. Is he worth a little bit? $4. Not too shabby. I'm going to put him right there. Can we get into some unpicked stuff here? That would be fantastic. This is where the roller coaster, the thrill of it just goes up and down. You go through all that bulk, you start feeling low, and you start seeing some better stuff. You get all excited. It's that thrill, man. Just me and guys like TJ, we're chasing it. Elemental, okay, Arbiter. I'm gonna have to figure out where to put all this stuff. I'm buried in cards. You guys should see this. My room here, it's ridiculous. Channel Harm. Aether Revolt is coming soon. Do you want some energy tokens, TJ? There they are. Death Grasp from Apocalypse. Just whoa, out of the blue. It's an old Apocalypse rare. It's nothing big. There it is though. Ancient Excavation. I always have to check even yeah. Commander uncommons that I'm not familiar with. It could be a buck, just like that one. Spitting Image, another, some more commander stuff here. Cauldron of Souls, couple bucks there. Yeah, so this is all Bane of the Living. No, nothing big there. Boral. Might be some good stuff in there. I don't think about that Treasure Cruise. Languish though. We're gonna check all those later. Interesting. Okay. Pyrohemia, I think, is actually a good card. Yeah. Alright, so I might have to come back and kind of check all of those. Okay, so here's some more legend stuff. This is what we're about right here. Wall of Caltrops, probably a common, right? Yep, it is. But there's a few of them. Seeker. Uncommon. It's a buck. Come on, let's see some good stuff. The Vultures are probably common. There's a Seeker again. Tundra Wolves. It's common. It didn't like that. It's just 77 cents for Tundra Wolves. Again, good condition on all this stuff. Nice little stack. You know, you got about 100 Legends cards there. With I put a minimum amount of 40 cents on each of those commons, so that's $40 right there. And looks like there's more, so I think you're gonna do better than $40 on all of this anyway. Glyph of Life, Great Defender, uncommon. The Archer is common. There's a bunch of them. Enchanted Being we had seen before. And that's it. That's it. Okay, well, never mind. There's more. Divine Offering. Again, I think it's a common. Yep. We're really hoping for some. Maybe they left something good. Is there a moat in here? Probably not. Alabaster Potion, another common. Aura. Remove enchantments must be a common. There's a bunch of them here. $3 though. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. So not too shabby. All right. Next row. Is there more legend stuff in here? We certainly hope so. I'd like to see more better rares than what we've been finding. Get rid of these tokens here. Let me throw these over here. And these basic lands over there. And get a drink. Hey, that might be something. We'll get to that, okay? Phantom, more phantoms. That's so interesting. Phantom Nomad. Judgment must have been a lot of phantoms, I guess. Patrol Hound. Dude. Guy. Tireless Tribe. Cloud Chaser Eagle. Okay. Heaven's Gate. There's more than one, so you can just assume it's probably a common or an uncommon. Yeah, dang it. It just sounds so important, right? What does it do? Changes the color of one or more target creatures to white until end of turn. You choose which and how many creatures are affected, one or more, right? Okay. Cost to tap, maintain, or use a special ability of target creatures remain entirely unchanged. So, any number of target creatures turn white. Well, it's still a cool card because you just don't see it. There's the Amru Kithkin, another common. Probably pretty sure it's not a whole lot. There's a bunch of them right here. Potions again. There you go. The stack is growing. Definitely want more of those. Let's see. The Zalfiran Commander from Mirage is uncommon. Unicorn, Griffin. Yeah, I don't think any of these from Mirage are big. Soul Echo, let's check that one. It's a rare. 99-cent rare from Mirage. What other rares did they leave behind from Mirage? I'd be happy for some more Enlightened Tutors. That'd be great. Scouts. This Malesi Spirit was not a rare, I don't think, was it? Bink, I don't think it was. Nope. Zalfiran Commander. Okay, let's go here. 2 rows. Wow, there's a foil. I think this is the first foils that we've seen. Well, we're going to pull those aside in their own spot. Here's a Deflecting Palm. These are pre-release cards. Well, that's interesting. That'd be great to see more of that. Hey, $4.50 for a foil Deflecting Palm. Siege Dragon, and some Kaladesh and promo rares. So we're gonna scan these up properly later. Hamlet Black Goliath, definitely not a big one. But here's the foils. Nice and shiny. If a big one sticks out, I'll pull it. But right now I'm just seeing mainly nothing big. But it's nice to know that there is more than just bulk commons in this spot here. And here we are back to bulk commons. Alright, we're getting there. I think all told, I'm hopeful that TJ is going to make his money back, but I don't know yet. We're going to find that out. Really would need some big stuff to really make that happen, I think, at this point. Modern Masters. Reality Shift. I think this is a good pickable one. Yep. Rare. Thoughtcast, I don't think is really anything. It's one that I always want to check. Paper Snag might be worth checking on. Right. Okay. Next. Come on. Let's see some good stuff here. No. Basic lands here. Non-basic lands there. Yep. Hold on. No, we're not seeing it now. Oops. Get out of there. Oh, I already had a stack. Hold on. I maneuver this stuff before it all falls apart. There. Still rares in here, but nothing really big. That's a junk card. Get rid of those. Sphinx's Tutelage. That's the first one I've seen of those. Unless I missed a bunch of them. I doubt it, though. Jin. The charms from Miraz are really nothing. Another Mythic from Dragons of Tarkir. I don't think it's a big one. Oh, we got a god. We got a god here. Flame Rush Rider and a Mogis. God of Slaughter. $7. That's a pickable winner right there. We're going to put him there. Come on. More of that. Quetzalcoatl. Not bad. Fairy Rogue token. Are these worth anything? Actually, not bad. I'm going to pull it. Hopefully, this is all going to add up. Could really use some more big winners. Cranial plating might be 50 cents or something. It's worth looking at. Spellblade is not much. Some junk cards there. Token. Alright, I didn't move this pile before it falls over. I got too many cards. Okay, we're gonna go through this here. Fellhide, Spirit Binder. Oops. Okay, hold on. Okay, back to work. Infiltrator. Arc Bond. I don't think so. Den Protector. Spider Silk Net, 0 casting cost artifact. It's really nothing. Oops. Basic lands. Grim Harrispix. Morph token. Nope. Not much. Haven't seen any fetch lands from cons yet. Pretty sure we're not gonna. Oops, get over here. Get back. Hey, there's a good one. Dictate of Erebos. Yeah, almost $10 on that. So let's make a little new pile here. So gotta have something to show off here, right? Cool. Come on. Come on. More stuff like that. Instigator. Kaboomist. Coligan again. And what am I doing here? This one. These ones go here. Okay. Next stack. Don't fall over. Come on, cards. There we go. This is a bit of a logistical issue here. Got some Commander rares. I don't think those are big ones. Quarantine Field. Mythic from Oath or Battle for Zendikar. It's nothing big. Got some foils coming up. Knight of the Pilgrim's Road. Tower Defense. Is it over $1 now? No. It's not. Mind Grind. That's a good rare. Couple bucks there. Back to Kaladesh. I don't want to see too much Kaladesh. I don't think there's much worth picking out of that. No. No? No. I don't know about any of these, to be honest. I think they're mostly not much. Rares. Icefall Regent and Narset. Enlightened Master is $1.50. Those we don't want. Temple of Silence. Rare land there. Maybe $1. Cellar door, no. Some slivers. Watcher sliver. I think we had found it before. I can't remember. Vampiric sliver. Nothing big. We'll pull it anyway. Sunken Field. No. Back to newer stuff. Whoops. The charms. Not much either. Okay, over halfway through this box. We got quite a stack here, but it's all stuff that I don't think is going to be too exciting. Order of the Golden Cricket. Hang on. It's nothing. No. Nope. Citadel Siege. Aegis Angel, no. Mystics. Morningtide stuff, I'm not sure. Nope. Preeminent Captain. Almost $1. Nope. Changeling Hero. Changelings are kind of a big deal again, but not this one. Probably not. Nobody plays Kithkins, I guess. Battlewise Aven. Any Battle Screeches in here? I guess not. No. Oh, TJ. Sorry we're not finding the good stuff here. Just been a few things. It's just how it goes sometimes. Valor is an incarnation, and it is 25 cents. Sarah Paladin, I mean, it's homelands, right? There's really, even if it was rare, it wouldn't be much. Okay, I'm going to put this stack away. And we got one more row to go. It's probably the good row. I'm thinking that's where all the good stuff is. Okay, here we go. Come on. Some artifacts, huh? Mirage, come on. Where's another tutor? There was not a tutor there. I gotta say at this point, going through all of this stuff, the thing that felt the most out of place here was those two beta islands. They were completely out of the blue. It doesn't really feel like any part of this, so I'd have to say those were probably staged by the goodwill of Sacramento. That's my opinion. That's my opinion. So here's some stuff from the dark. Morale and Holy Light. We had seen those before. Okay. Last bit. More Fate Reforged. Reality Shift was okay. Mearsmith? No. And the Hobgoblin. Whoop. Used to be a little bit. And then it got reprinted right here. Soul Hoarder is another mythic. Here's a little. There's an Anafenza. Couple bucks there. Nope. Spirits and Monks. A rarity guide. In case you didn't know what color was which. Don't need that. Oops. I'm just checking. It's been recording for almost an hour and 40 minutes at this point, so this is a long video. Retribution of the Ancients and an Etched Champion and more bulk rares. Okay. Rares. They're not big ones though. Oops. Oops, get back. Hedron Archive is pickable. Take that. Full Art Forest. Hangerback Walker, there we go. So this will be one that goes over here to show off. Okay. Says it's $6 right now. Dromica and a Dancer. Knuckleblade, Alicia again. And nothing much there. Twig Walker. Let's see. I don't know if any of the charms are really anything from Khan's block. Malevolent Awakening from Odyssey. It sounds big, but it's really not. Nothing there. Unworthy Dead. Priest of the Blood Rite. Nothing big, I don't think. Okay. Make sure this doesn't fall over. Stay. Flying crane technique. Strike Leader, Brutal Horde Chief, and Butcher of the Horde. I don't think those are big ones. Definitely seems to be the trend here. Aether Hub, is it worth anything? Not anymore. It was good, but it's one that I'm gonna just kind of hang on to. I don't know why. I think it's because I'm getting tired while the streams. Thriving Grubs. Oops, I think I missed one. It wasn't anything good, I'm sure. Vorosh from Commander and a Crime and Punishment. Nothing big there, but they're rares. They are here. No, oops, nope, those are gonna go here. Okay, we're getting down to it here. Need something amazing to really turn this thing around here. Conduit of Ruin, Undergrowth Champion, Full Art Forest, Inventor's Fair, these twins again. Okay, come on. Custody Soulbinders from Commander. Nope, nothing big there. Spark Trooper. Diavenant Archer from Legends. Just interesting how all these Legends cards got in with this. I don't know. It just seems not typical of. It's got to be a couple different of collections basically put together. Rune Sword. This is a Chronicles. It's just a common. Bird, bird, bird. More tokens. There's a Death Touch Beast token. I had a feeling about that one. I don't see that one too often. Token, token, token. A Nobilis of War. Oops, don't knock all that over. Oops. Basic lands. An Heir of Falconwrath. Yeah, it's a flip card. It's cool. It's nothing big. Corpse Weft. That here. Touch of the Void is nothing. The Cutthroat, I know I pulled some of those earlier. I guess I should just check. They got reprinted. Battle for Zendikar, 66 cents. It's another one that I'll just, I guess, pull like a little bit. Prism Array. Full Art Mountain. This elemental token, is this from, I mean, it looks like Omnath. And it's from a mythic creature, makes that token, so it's worth a little bit more. And we'll pull it. Scythe Leopard, I think this is the gift box promo that would have come with that gift box there. I don't think it's worth anything, but it's foil. Rare. Another rare. Alright, let me move some of this stuff again and we'll finish this out. Rid of this. Okay, last bit here. Really need something great. Oops, that goes there. Whoop, uh-oh. Don't fall. Blood-soaked champion. A Night Howler. Commune with Lava. Ivory Tusk Fortress. Oh, hey, that's something. We got another god. Erebos, God of the Dead. That's a good one. Yep, $10. Full price anyway. Don't know if that's gonna really do it, but got some okay stuff here. Transgress the Mind, I think, was a little bigger when it was in standard. Not now. Anger of the Gods. Yep, that's $3. Mob Rule. Yeah, I'm running out of mental capacity here at this point. There's a Palace Siege. Where does all this stuff go? Now that I've sorted all of this, I might take a break before I actually fully scan it up. Crux of Fate. Ooh, an Urborg. Let me just scan this. I don't know if it's... Yeah, it's a buck. Urborg, Tomb of Yawgmoth. Wow, $17. Okay, so that's a good one right there. Just needed something a little bit more like that to maybe get us where we need to be at. Order of Yawgmoth? No. Sunbond, I think, might be a little bit. Yeah, it's not quite. Fresh Volunteers. Okay, this is it. That's the last of it out of the box. Come on, let's get one more good thing out of here. Sarah Aviary, sure. There's a rare from Homelands that might be one of the better rares. It's 99 cents. There it is. Battle Screech. Okay, just like I was asking about earlier. $3. Couple of those. Whoop. That was a Nomad Decoy. Oh gosh. And I don't think it's really anything. Kurtar. Mirage. Come on, where's another tutor? Give us the tutor. Mangar's Blessing. Is that a rare? Not a rare. Alarum. Not a rare. Come on, the tutor. Shadowbane. Sacred Mesa, I think, is a rare. It is. It's 50 cents. No tutor. Come on. The Swell of Courage. Nope. Schoolmaster. You gotta look for some of these merfolk can be something. And we're back to Theros block stuff here. Battletide Alchemist, there's a rare. Judgment stuff. Weatherlight. It's all over the place. But, Plea for Guidance, there's a rare. It looks like that's it. That's the stack right there. So, I've been doing this for almost 2 hours. Now that it's all been recorded, I think I may actually take a break before I come back and actually scan all this. I'm not going to scan these. These are going straight to TJ. I am going to scan all of this stuff here and these. And we'll see how he did. And I'll be back here soon. Okay, it is time to finish this up and scan these up and see how TJ did. Get rid of some of this stuff and that stuff, and we'll go from there. Now, I'm not going to scan all of these legends, commons, and uncommons. I'm gonna give an estimate that this whole stack is at least $100. If it was just pure commons, I'd say it'd be about $50. But inside there were some pretty good stuff like a Void Fate and Equinoxes and some dollar commons that are gonna add up. I'd say right here you got a good $100 in Legends and the Dark, and there was even some Arabian Nights right there at the bottom. So that's a pretty good start, and that's definitely like reason number one to buy this lot. Was all of these commons from older sets. They're highly collectible, and people like them, and they will sell. I think you're gonna do okay on those. So we're going to set those aside. I'm going to put this all in a box to send to TJ. These things we're going to do at the end because we know they're going to be good. I'm going to actually kind of stack them like this for a grand finale, if you will. I've got the scanner set up. I've unplugged the other camera so that it'll actually work. And through our deal, I'm going to scan everything, and it's set up for buy list. And anything under 50 cents buy list, I'm going to end up keeping. Just like the essentially about 6,000 bulk commons that I just went through, something like that. Yay! So let's go. I got my work cut out for me. Yeah, Zulaport, Cutthroat. A lot of this stuff is going to not add up, I'm thinking. So go as quickly as we really can. Yeah, these aren't even registering. Oops, better at least show what I'm doing here. That one probably not, because I wasn't sure about these. And okay, so there's commander stuff. Angel, no. The Cutthroats were no. This guy, that guy. So yeah, none of this stuff was really that interesting. It essentially is all bulk as well. I might try to pick and buy list it. I don't know. So Leaping Master in a foil buy list price. Still, it's like 1 penny, so it's really not going to be anything. So let's get into this stack here, which was all there's a lot of bulk rares, which are probably not going to be 50 cents. But there are several things like Rancors and other things that might help TJ add up his total here. So let's work on that. That one's not going to be big. There's a lot of bulk rares here. Sacred Mesa. Different version. Let's see here. Mirage, 9 cents. Battle Screech, over 50 cents. So we're going to set, let's see, we'll do 2 of those. And we'll set them over here, and then we'll take everything off the list and see how he did at the end. Sarah Aviary, not 50 cents. Sunbond, not 50 cents. Crux of Fate. Different version. Not 50 cents. Palace Siege. Yeah, it's a lot of bulk. Anger of the Gods should be pretty good. It's over 50 cents. Fortress, no. This thing, no. I think these full art mountains from Battle for Zendikar are not going to make it. It still needs to scan. Come on. I gotta actually add it manually. Unless my phone froze. Uh-oh. There we go. Okay, hold on. Blood-Soaked Champion. 2 cents. Yeah, that's unfortunate. And then, again, with the full art, forests, they're not going to make it. No, a lot of bulk rares here. I don't think we need to scan that. Elemental Token, only 32 cents. Prism Array. No, 2 cents, 2 cents. Yeah, I don't know who's gonna win on this one. Let's see, Beast Token, it came up as the Mythic Edition. We want the M15 edition. Black Beast Token, only 33 cents. Sunblast Angel, Spark Trooper, no. Soulbinders, really not, no one wants it? Dragon Style Twins, no. There we go, Inventor's Fair is over 50 cents, it's over $1 in fact, so this was not going to count here. We put these down. Champion is only 35 cents. 42 cents. The Swamp. No on that. Not quite there. Come on, some of this has got to be 50 cents or more. No. Come on, even Alicia. Knuckle Blade. Dromica. Wow. Different version for Dromica. 2 cents. Wow. Hedron Archive. 51 cents. Different version, but I'm just gonna give it to you. Yeah, it ends up being a little less. War Chief, wow. $1.35 buy list for an Etch Champion. There you go. 2 cents. Llanowar Wastes. 10 cents. Different version. The Origins version. 38 cents. Not quite. And a Fenza. 76 cents. There you go. Regent. 66 cents. Here we go. $1.55 for this Bellower. Kotha Fed. Not so much. Okay. Got a long way to go. Reality Shift, not quite. Captain, not quite. Angel. The Siege, the Sliver. No. Temple of Silence, $1.40. Narset. It's only 25 cents for Narset. Regent. Mind Grind. $1. Knight of the Pilgrim's Road as a foil. Not much. Quarantine Field is a mythic. It's a 4-cent mythic. Reaver Demon. Voice of All. Kolagon. Goblin Kaboomist. Jeering Instigator. Yeah, a lot of these were bulk rares. And then Den Protector. Arc Bond. 2 cards here. Hold on. What? It's like stuck. Jeskai Infiltrator. Commune with Lava. No. Spirit Binder. Well, we gotta get to the good stuff. Was there any good stuff in here? Fairy Rogue Token. Not quite. Different version. Let me just check. Same. It's like 35 cents. Caves of Koilos. Not quite. Flame Rush Rider. Descent of the Dragons. There's a $1 mythic right there. Flame Rush Rider. Soulblade Djinn. Sphinx's Tutelage. 54 cents. Reality Shift didn't make it. Sandcrafter Mage. as a foil, 1 cent. Citadel Siege, I don't think was going to make it. These kind of foils are not going to be 50 cents. Steady Progress, let's check it. Nobody wants it as a non-foil, and not really much as a foil either. Dark Deal. As a foil is $1.39. There we go. Swiftwater Cliffs. It's the Fate Reforged. Foil, no, not really. Let's check these. Might as well. No. Attune with Aether. I think it was usable in standard. Yeah, it's not quite 50 cents. Quamulox. Foil, no. Chief of the Foundry. Origins, 1 cent. A foil, 13 cents. Bone Splinters. I don't think any of this stuff is. Let's check it. 20 cents. Wild Call. Foil rare. The foil is less than the regular. I don't know, something seems off there. Hamlet back Goliath. This is going to be nothing much really, even as a foil. It's the media promo. It's pretty well bulk. Siege Dragon. Pre-release card. 3 cents. Sickle Slicer. The Necromancer, another promo card. Let's throw foil on it at least. 39 cents. Dragonfire. Now, wow, there's not a lot to add to the stack there. Okay, this I'm going to put over there. Okay, there's still a lot to go through here. Soul Echo. Not quite. Hedge Mage. Vow of Malice. No. Dragon Tyrant, 89 cents. There you go. Pyrohemia, 90 cents. Different version. Commander version of $1.26. Even better. Languish, 10 cent rare. Manifold Insights. Nothing. Necroplasm. No. Voral, I'm sure is nothing. Bane of the Living. No. Mirror Weave. No. Cauldron of Souls. 75 cents. Spitting Image. No. Ancient Excavation. Nope. Death Grasp. No. Broodmaster is $1. Obelisk of Erd, over $1. Lumbering Falls. No. Demon of Dark Schemes. No. Bummer. Midnight Oil. Stalker. Heritage. 67 cents. Architect. 2 cents. So many bulk rares. Just 2 cents. 2 cents all day long. 82 cents finally. Banefire, 62 cents. Wear and Tear, more than 50 cents. Lightning Bolt is decent, different version, but it's going to be about the same. It is the Modern Masters, $1.79. Aligned, Hedron Network, no. Moonlight. Wrecking Ogre, Mob Rule. I don't think so on the Twins. Aliopile. A $1.48 is the buy list on the Aleo pile. That's great. The Wingmare. No. And then I think we did the Languish. It wasn't much. Okay. All right. Moving right along. Tainted Remedy. Almost. Crucible. So many bulk rares. Bink, bink, bink. There's $1 for an Avatar of Slofter. How to Freeblade has come down a lot. Formation. No. Swords of Plowshares. There you go. $1.50. Pull from Eternity. Over 50 cents. Spirit Loop. No. Sidewinder Sliver. Nope. The Ward Sliver. No. I forgot. Was that one any good? Wall of Shards. This one should be. Yes. Couple bucks. There you go. Soul Warden. This come down. Resolute Archangel. Down. Tangle. Different version. Invasion. $1.26. 1, 2. Nostalgic Dreams. No. Yavimaya Elder as a buy list was low. Gleeful Sabotage. Come on. Over $1. Hold on. Let's see the Shadowmoor version. 75 cents. Okay, so I know there was a bunch of them. 1, 2, 3. We'll start that off. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Stampede. No. Another. Oops. Take that one off. We'll put this one on. Presence of Gond. Oh, it got reprinted. It used to be a bit. Yeah, it's under 50 cents now. The Acid Moss. 51 cents. Nature's Chosen. Not quite. Rancor. Rancors are under 50 cents, but there was a bunch of them. I am going to give them to you, TJ. Maybe you can do better than 30 cents on them. Choke. Couple bucks there. Reap. Over $1. Verdant Touch. The Acid Moss was over 50 cents. Let's find it. 2 of those. The Presence of Gond, I think it wasn't enough. Sabotage. Let's get it. Is there more? I guess not. Alright, so 3 more Gleeful Sabotages. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Oops, we're frozen here. Hold on. Evolutionary Leap. Animist Awakening. There you go, over 50. Muscle Sliver. Renegade Krasis. Isan. This guy. Muscle Sliver. Bink. I guess, was it under? 26 cents for Muscle Slivers. Oops. Plated Sliver. Rancors. Wall of Roots. Time Shifted. No. Rancor. Sky Shroud Claim. It is under 50 cents now. Cultivator. Rancor. Spore Frog. Over 50 cents. Tangle was also. Rancors. Genesis Hydra. Possess Centaur. No. All this newer stuff was a lot of bulk. I think this Broodmaster being was over $1. Yeah. Okay. Coming down to it here. Night Soil. 1 cent. I thought this was an okay card. How much is the mid price on it? 25 cents. Alright, fine. It's not as good as I thought it was. I want to say there's like a Commander version that's a little better price-wise. Crop Rotation. Buck. And this Bellower was over $1 or $2. Cavalry. No. Whisperwood Elemental. There you go, 94 cents. Terra Stomper. I don't think it's going to be now. Honored Hierarch. Those Muscle Slivers were not. Here we go. Supreme Verdict. Probably got to take it out of the sleeve. There you go. $4. Okay, we're still running Nantico. The Blade Cutter. No. Alright, so I'm going to put these with the over there for now. The Boil is only 4 cents. Here's Rakdos. There's $1. Brood Sliver. $6. That's a good buy list for that. Haraspix was nothing. Llanowar Wastes. Nothing really. Tassiger isn't much. Corpse Weft. Whisperwood Elemental. I want to say we've scanned this one already. It's not much. Evolutionary Leap. Boros Charm. Should be a little bit there. And Alicia, who smiles at death, is not. Okay. Let's... Did we go through all that? Yeah, I went through that. That's the big bulk pile right there. So all of this stuff and then this, I'm going to first take off everything that's under 50 cents, which is a lot of this stuff. So it's going to take me a minute. Just bear with me. Feel free to fast forward if you're watching this on the slow version. Oops. No, get off. Sheep. Okay, hold on. Back to work. You might be asking yourself, tragic, why don't you just estimate and not do all of this? Well, I'll tell you that in most things, I'm super lazy and I don't care. But for this, apparently, I have OCD and I must get all of these 2-cent cards off of there. It only takes a year. I'm fine with that. Getting there. Okay, 50-cent cards. There we go. So currently sitting at 54 cards that are 50 cents or better, buy list price. At the end, we'll actually switch it to TCG mid and get excited because it'll be a much higher. But let's see how we're doing on this stuff. So I'm curious about these beta islands, which are in really good shape. Like they're almost pack fresh, so I don't even want to touch them. Let's scan them and see what it says. There you go. Yeah, it's not that edition. We actually, oh boy, I can't even find it. Okay. I have to like add it in manually if I can find it. Island beta? No, of course not. That would be easy. Portal starter. It's been printed a few times, and it's not super easy to find. So much so that it's actually not on this list. Crap. We're gonna have to kind of estimate then. To eBay. Give me a minute. Not a volcanic island, unfortunately. Let's go with sold listings. Let me see here if I can show this to you. There we go. Sold items for Beta Island. That's played. These are nice. These are actually near mint light play. I would accept these as near mint. I'm sure you would get a little bit of pushback. There's some little bit of edging, but we're talking about, you know, a heavily played one going for $17 here. You know, Kid Icarus gets a good price on anything that he sells. 66 for 4 of them. 71 for the purple one here. The mint near mint regular one here, $30 one sold for. So these are honestly your big winners right here. $20-$30 each for these islands. So let's see where we're at. There we go. Oops, where are we at? That's gonna save your bacon right here, TJ. That's $60 right there. 2 beta islands. I'm putting them back in the sleeve. I'm gonna be real careful with them too. I sure hope I'm gonna be careful with them. Like, bring them to the edge. I feel like I'm really overthinking all of this tonight, but this is what we're doing. It needs like a better sleeve. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. This sleeve is better. Gosh. Okay, 2 beta islands. I'm thinking $50-$60 right there. So throw that on the top. I can't get it on the scanner. Here we go with the rest. Urborg. $10 buy list price. Erebos. 661. Yeah, let's put it there. Hang it back, Walker. 311. They've come down a bit. Dictate of Erebos. 646. We're getting there. Mogis. 495. This Deflecting Palm promo version. Pre-release card, $156. Kithion, flip over to Gideon. $161 there. Collected Company. 8. Where can we put it? Right here. And Enlightened Tutor. $15.96. Those are your buy list prices. So $122.71 for all of this. Add $60 right here. So $182, and then about $100 for your Legends commons. You're at $282. I'd say you at least broke even. You didn't really smash the bank, but luckily there was enough here to kind of make it worth your while. I hope you're happy. It's pretty good for what looked like mostly commons. So I'll be sending these to you. And anyone else watching, I hope you had fun watching it. It only took me forever to make this happen. I'm going to go home. Good night.